Raptors come the other way with R.J. Barrett. Barreling in. Jalen Johnson got a hand on it. That creates enough of a turnover. Hawks take it away. Daniels, left-hand lay-in, no. We are tied at 4 as Trey fakes and tried to dump it down, and that's another turnover for Atlanta. It has really been a problem, actually, for both of these ball clubs. Cade barreling in. Pressure from behind. A steal by Jalen Johnson. 3 seconds for Dyson. Hooks it back to Hunter. He puts it up and off, but a foul on Detroit. Steal by Jalen. Hawks on the run out ahead to Veet. He leaves it for Jalen and the dam.
Great play, and that's what I'm talking about, Bob, is the Hawks using their defense. Get this crowd into it. Stranger things happen with Jalen Johnson.
Oh, what a steal. Jalen going up. That's blocked. Jalen Duren with a big swat. Cunningham right inside, rolled it off the rim, and here. Jalen Johnson comes up with it. And that pass is knocked out of bounds by Thompson. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Beasley coughs it up. Here comes Hunter. Over to Jalen for the dunk.
Force that pass. Jalen Johnson to steal. Capella. Ooh.
Doesn't go for Krejci. Beat Krejci in his 4th season. They were 36 and 46. Johnson and a turnover. Out on the run, the denial. Great hustle by Pirtle. Pass stolen away. There's length with Atlanta.
If you don't take that shot, you're wrong.
Walter, the spin move by Matthews. A pass stolen by Johnson.
Can't make those passes against this team.
Going right down the lane.
You got to get good possessions. Sometimes your best offense can be your defense and not forcing it and turn the ball over again.
Johnson in a timeout. Darko. I don't know if you would agree with this observation, but you know, Young doesn't look like this year and this one time that we're seeing him live.
Well, it took a while, but we have the first points. Now Chicago turns it. And the Hawks give it right back. 90 seconds left. And a steal by Jalen. He gets it back and rolls it in.
There's so much attention on him, you have to make an adjustment. You're going to be open. There's Dyson Daniels with the steal. Bob, you know, they have spurts where they're unstoppable, and then they start sputtering a little bit as Naz Reid fumbles that one away.
An imposing figure at 7'4", 305, Zach Edey. Pippen hits the brakes. They love to drive and kick. Here's a steal.
No, he doesn't.
Under 6 a game. 52-35. Aldama, that hit the rim, ricochets.
Inside to Sohan, knocked away. And Dyson Daniels will get credit with that steal. He leads the NBA in steals and deflections. Ricochet back the other way. 4 away from another double-double. Keldon Johnson to Castle, but stolen. Johnson, one-handed pass. Hunter's second effort, same spot, got it.
Starting on Lopez. Johnson picks up Giannis. Middleton turns a corner, and it is Johnson with the deflection of the pass. Daniels all the way, no, and a foul on Lillard.
Krejci has come on for Atlanta. He's been kind of playing the backup point guard. Towns fakes. Conroe went for the fake. Oh, nice steal from Johnson. He saw that coming. Throws it ahead. Bogdanovich. Back out Hunter. Hunter lines up the 3. That's good. Bridges and Cameron Payne. Jalen Johnson guarding Deuce McBride. You look at the bad pass and stolen by Johnson. The anticipation, missed the layup, but a foul.
Backing down Bogey. And good hands by Jalen Johnson with a steal. Bounce ahead to Trey. Goes up.
And that's a break for the Bucks, because every time Brook leaves, another bad passing decision leads
frees
to a
up
turnover.
Capella on that weak side.
Yeah, every time he leaves, Capella's open for an offensive rebound. Good defense.
Though with the block, his second here of the game.
catching tight hands to secure all those balls.
He's only got 4 points. It could be a lot worse, too. He's 2 of 7 from the field. There's a turnover.
Okongwu, Bogey, and Johnson. Backdoor cut and taken away on the bounce by Jalen.
Another bad play.
He runs it all the way to the other end. Gives it up. Hunter. Good! Mobley's pass intercepted by Jalen Johnson.
Bigger than Okongwu. Make him throw it over top. Don't get trapped behind it.
That Hawks bench has 35 big points as that pass is picked off by Johnson. Johnson to Young. Young stumbles, goes back to Johnson.
Rebound Dallas.
Well, those are the shots that Capella has to make a little bit more consistent.
Oh, and a pickoff. Easy one for Jalen. And he winds up to throw it down. Well, the Hawks get that running game going. It's great to see. Attack and run with a purpose. Batted away. That was intended for Gafford. Behind the back bounce, Trey. Lob it back to Jalen. He lays it in. What a play. Mavericks have played a ton of close games this season. Another takeaway. Jalen's got it. Gafford is the man chasing him. Putting up the challenge. Could not stop Jalen Johnson.
Wendy Waters can shoot the three, so they jumped at him. It's a big rebound, Trace Jackson-Davis, but then knocked away by Johnson. That's the 12th turnover. Kyle Anderson, 12 of 17 shooting. Draymond, give me that. He's too good of a defender. He turned it over. He raised his hand. He knew it.
Atlanta up 14, 120 left first quarter. They've got a game tomorrow at Sacramento. Into the lane, Banton. Over to Williams. Nearly overran it. Makes a nice catch. To Rupert to the in line. Pitches outside to the point. Intercepted by Jalen Johnson. Sitting on that passing lane. Into the lane he comes. The Czech Republic. Williams on the inbounds handles. Dribble handoff to Grant. Gets away. Another turnover. Johnson the other way. And he just dribbled it out of bounds.
Game and shot split by about 2 seconds. Tatum tried to hook it to the corner. Johnson got in the way. Capella saves it to Wallace. Johnson traveled. Great game for Capella. Brown a little loose with the handle. Another turnover.
Capella having a nice game tonight. 12 points, 4 rebounds for the veteran center. Now turnover.
Boston ball to start period 2. And this is Derek White on the lob to Cornette. Broke it up.
He wants it on the baseline. And take it away.
They got some long players on that wing.
Dyson Daniels on the run. And on the deflection, points off a takeaway. They're not beating themselves, are they? Making mistakes, playing smart. And that's without Trae Young on the floor. Brandon Boston, and it's going to be taken away. Lowered the dribble right into the teeth of the defense, and the hammer.
Jalen hoisting a 3. It's one way for the Hawks to get a little more bang for their buck as Jalen intercepts the pass. It's 6 first-half dunks for Atlanta. Sabonis. He's got to get out of the paint, doesn't he? Or he turns it over. Jalen.
He'd have been better off trying to take the shot
in this game, and we haven't even put the defensive piece to it yet. He's gotten great blocks, great containment in the paint in the second half.
Wizards will get on a plane tomorrow night, head to Mexico City. We'll take on the Miami Heat Saturday night.
Hawks start 2 of 9 on threes. And it's a steal for Jalen. 2-on-1 with Garrison Matthews. Lob to Jalen for the jam.
Well, like I said, Kuzma.
We were walking up to the booth, and Stacey said, "You got 5 more years of us with that contract extension." And I said, "I cannot wait. It's not enough."
LaMelo Ball, good hands.
Fakes, and better hands that time by Jalen. And the hockey assist for Trey. 26-21. Off a knee, picked up by Jalen.
Well, Shake Milton is a bucket, especially if you get him going.
Oh, good hands. Jalen knocked it down. Here's Ricochet, and a foul. Schroeder And it's stolen by Jalen Johnson to end the game, and the Hawks are victorious on opening night.